Hello, dear children. Welcome to today's class. Let us start our day with a wonderful thought. When you are kind to others, it not only changes you, it changes the world. Children, in the previous video, we have completed with lesson number 14. Today, we are going to start with lesson number 15, statistics. So, children, get ready with your textbook and notebook and take out page number 95. Today, we are going to learn average. For that, let us see an example. The following table shows how many minutes Asmita took to cycle to school every morning from Monday to Saturday. If we consider these 6 school days, what is the approximate time she takes to cycle to school? Now, children, here in this table we can see the days and the time taken by Asmita is given. Now, you have to find the average time taken by or the approximate time taken by Asmita to reach to school. You have to find here. Now we can see from the table that she takes 18 minutes on some days, whereas 20 on others and even 22 minutes on one day. Now if we consider these 6 school days, what would you say that is the approximate time she takes to cycle to school? So here to find approximate time, that is we are finding the average time required by Asmita to reach to school by cycle. Here approximate time, it means we are making the estimate, that is we are finding the average. So if we add together the number of minutes required by Asmita on each day and divide the sum by the total number of days, we will get the approximate time required by her. Now here whatever answer we will get, that will be the average of all 6 numbers. So for that we will find the average, that is sum of the numbers of minutes taken to cycle to school on each of the 6 days divided by total days. So here the days number of minutes are 20 plus 20 plus 22 plus 18 plus 18 and plus 20. Now here total number of days are 6, so we will write 6 in the denominator. Now add the number of minutes. Here the sum comes to be 118. So 118 divided by 6 is 19 integer 2 upon 3. So now children, here you will see that the answer you are getting is not a whole number. It is a mixed number. So here the average can be a mixed number, but the time that you are calculating should be whole number. So on an average, Asmita takes 19 integer 2 upon 3 minutes to cycle to school every day. Now second example, a school conducted a survey to find out how far their students live from the school. Given below is the distance of the houses of 6 of the students from the school. Let us find their average distance from the school. Now children, here the distance of the houses of 6 of the students is given from the school. So here it is 950 meters, 800 meters, 700 meters, 1.5 kilometer, 1 kilometer and 750 meter. Now children, here if you will see, the distance is given in meter as well as in kilometer. So we have to express all the distance in same unit. For that we will convert 1 kilometer is 1000 meter. So 1.5 kilometer is 1500 meter. So whenever we will take these readings, we will take 1500 and 1000 for 1 kilometer and 1500 for 1.5 kilometer. Now here again we have to find the average distance. So average distance, it means we will take the sum of the distance between home and school for the 6 students and we will divide it by the total number of students. Now here we will add 950 plus 800 plus 700 plus 1500 plus 1000 plus 750 and divide it by 6. Here the sum of the all numbers in the numerator comes to be 5700 divided by 6. Here you will get 950 meter. It means the average distance at which the students live from the school is 950 meters. So children, now we will see the third example that is given on next page 96. Here Rutuja practiced skipping with a rope all 7 days of a week. The number of times she jumped the rope in 1 minute every day is given below. So here you have to find the average number of jumps she makes in 1 minute. So these are the number of jumps she do in 1 minute every day. Now here we have to find the average. That is, we have to first take the sum of the numbers of jumps on 7 days and divide it by the total number of days. So on one day she took 60 jumps in 1 minute. Some other day she took 62 jumps, then 61 jumps, 60, 59, 63 and 58 jumps in 1 minute. Now here the information about 7 days is given, so we will divide it by 7. Here the sum comes to be 423. We will divide it by 7. We will get the answer as 60.42. Here the average number of jumps per minute is 60.42. Children, now if you will look at this answer or average, it is seen in the fractional form or it is a fractional number. So here the number of jumps will be counted in natural numbers. We will never count the number of jumps in fractional number, but the average can be a fractional number. Now children, here the samples that we have of the quantity we are measuring are called as readings or scores. That is these numbers. These numbers are called as readings or scores, and this is the average we are finding out of the given scores. Now what is the formula in general for average then? Sum of all the scores in the given data divided by total number of scores. Here the information about days is given, so we are taking total number of days here instead of total number of scores, and sum of all the scores is given in as the number of jumps. Therefore we will add the number of jumps on 7 days divided by total number of days. Now let us see practice set 54. The daily rainfall for each day of a week in a certain city is given in millimeters. Find the average rainfall during the week. Here 9, 11, 8, 20, 10, 16 and 12. Children, here the daily rainfall for each day of a week in certain cities given. Here this rainfall is given in millimeters. You have to find the average rainfall during the week. So for that we have to take the sum of the rainfall of all the 7 days divided by total number of days. That is, to find the average rainfall, we will take the total rainfall in the numerator, whereas total number of days in the denominator. Now here total rainfall, we will add all the scores here. 9 plus 11 plus 8 plus 20 plus 10 plus 16 plus 12 divided by 7. Now here the sum of all numbers in the numerator is 86 divided by 7. Here the answer comes is 12.29. Hence, the average rainfall for 7 days is 12.29 millimeter. Second example, during the annual function of a school, a woman's self-help group had set up a snack stall. Their sales every hour were worth rupees 960, rupees 830, rupees 945, rupees 800, rupees 847, rupees 970 respectively. What was the average of the hourly sales? Now children, in this example, a stall was put by a women's self-help group during the annual function of a school, and here the sales made every hour is given. You have to find the average of hourly sales. So for that, to find the average of hourly sales, we will add the total sale by the and divide it by the total number of hours. Here the total sale we will take of these scores, that is 960 plus 830 plus 945 plus 800 plus 847 plus 970. We will divide it by 6. Here the sum of all the sale of all the days is all the hours is 5352. Divide it by 6, you will get 892. Hence the average of hourly sale is rupees 892.